Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. We take up another verse from Surdasa's Brahmar Geet. Surdas was a 16th century Hindu devotional poet and singer known for his lyrics written in praise of Krishna. These lyrics are written in Braj Bhasha. The writings of Surdas and Tulsidas gave Braj Bhasha an elevated status. Surdas was a part of Bhakti movement spreading across the Indian subcontinent. This movement represented spiritual empowerment of the masses. Some other well-known poets of the time were Meera, Tulsidas, and Kabir. The context of Brahmar Geet is a visit by Uddhava, a friend of Krishna, to assuage the gopis, the milkmaids of Braja, who were feeling let down by Krishna's departure from Gokul for Mathura. When Krishna had come to know of this feeling of the gopis, he sent a friend of his by the name Uddhava to explain to them the circumstances and to persuade them to look for God's love not in a human being, that is, in a Nirguna Brahma. Uddhav is conversant with yoga and Brahma Gyan and not even distantly conversant with Amor, Prem. When the gopis, still disturbed with Krishna's departure, emotionally disturbed, inquire of him about Krishna, Uddhav talks of the formless Brahma and Yoga. This irritates the gopis, who angrily compare him with a black bee which arrives at that moment to suck the sap from flowers. That is the first stanza today, which reads, इति इहि अंतर मधुकर एक आयो निज स्वभाव अनुसार निकट होई सुंदर शब्द सुनायो पूछन लागी ताहि गोपिका कुबिजा तोहि पठायो कीधौ सूर श्याम सुंदर को हमें संदेशो लायो. While inquiring of Uddhav about Krishna, they noticed a black bee and started droning. निज स्वभाव अनुसार निकट होई सुंदर शब्द सुनायो. The gopis asked him, "Have you been sent by Kubja?" Kubja was a woman Krishna had helped in Mathura to straighten her back. कौंधौ सूर श्याम सुंदर को हमें संदेशो लायो. What is the message you have brought for us from Shyam Sundar? The next verse is रहे रहु रे मधुकर मधु मतवारे. सॉरी, मधुप तुम कहो कहाँ तई आए हो जानती हो अनुमान आपने तुम जदुनाथ पठाए हो बेसई बसन बरण तन सुंदर वेई भूषण सज लाए हो लई सरबस संग श्याम सिधारे अब का पर पहिराए हो. अहो मधुप एकई मन सबको सु तो उहाँ ले छाए हो अब यह कौन सयान बहुर ब्रज ता कारण उठ धाए हो. मधुबन की मानिनी मनोहर तहीं जात भय भाई हो सूर जहां लो श्याम गात है जान भली करे पाए हो. The gopis tell him, where from have you come? It seems that Yadunath, that is Krishna, has sent you. Your complexion, your yellow clothes are just like those of Krishna. You have put on uh, gold jewelry also, ornaments on your body. Perhaps you have come to cheat us once again. Similarly dressed Krishna had cheated us once. You have come again to cheat us. But he has taken away everything that we had, our mind, our body, our thoughts, our affections. There is nothing left with us. अहो मधुप एक ही मन सबको सूतोहूं उहाँ ले छाए हो. We have given our heart to Krishna. What is left? Nothing. So you are not going to succeed. Now all this is being said to Madhup, that is Madhukar, that is the black bee, but it is meant for Uddhava. So they say it would be better that you go back to those beautiful girls in Mathura. If you have any wisdom left, you should go back and carry our message. You have nothing to do, nothing to gain in Braj. It's a very interesting verse in which the gopis, through the medium of a black bee, convey a very strong message to Uddhava and naturally to Krishna. An Urdu poet has written, काश दो दिल होता इश्क में, एक रखता पास अपने, एक देता इश्क में. Had I two hearts, I would have given one for love, one I could have kept to survive. Surdas, in each of his verses, comes out as a great poet, a man who could weave images after images, each image unique. They all touch on the core of our hearts. Brahmar Geet is not only one of the most sublime writings on Virha and Shringar, but is also a unique discussion on Sagun and Nirgun. In the conversation between the gopis and Uddhav, we find a bitty repartee and a penetrating satire. Surdas's verses not only reach a pinnacle of emotional content, but are also rated high for a poet's craft. His language is simple, expression spontaneous, and words full of learning. He is rich in imaginative similes and metaphors. I stop here today. I shall come to you with another verse very soon. Thank you very much.